Good luck to everyone, and yeah, enjoy.
Thank you very much, Mr. DELATTRE. We will now begin with the local dancers. Okay. Dancer number 1, Kyusuk Shin.
I could see a good mover, but I was seeing a lot of eyes on the floor. Would be great if you have the possibility to do maybe one more time and to look at your hands while you dance by changing your focus. You are going to change your neck, your spine, so you are going to change your arcs, and that's going to involve you into a new way how to move. Yeah, so maybe we can try one more time. Last time where you
Mr.
use the
Mr.
yeah.
DELATTRE, can we let all the participants finish first and then we'll let him do it one more time? Is that okay?
All right, good.
Okay. Is there anything else that you would like to say to this dancer?
The fingers are also talking. So if you keep your fingers like that, we don't really see what you say, you know. So this is also, to me, very important to talk with the eyes and to talk with the fingers. Basically, to extend the movement with extremities from the eyes, from the fingers, from the toes, to project, to dance bigger. So that's what I could see, eyes on the floor and fingers which are not expressing something.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'll translate. 네, 무용수님, 단장님께서 시선 정리를 잘 하시고 손가락도 동작을 좀 많이 하셨으면 좋겠다고 하셨어요. 네, 시선이랑 손가락이요. 네, 감사합니다. 끝나고 다시 할 거예요. 팀장님이 얘기해주세요. Okay, so now we will move on to the next dancer. Dancer number 6, Cheonan-Si Kim. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I can see it's well learned. I find it's a little bit, I see more the work of the legs than the work of the up of the body. So very important to coordinate up of the body and legs, and to think about how much we can explore the movement with the legs, but also with the up of the body. There is much more work happening behind the back, with the shoulders going up and down, closing, opening, twisting. So there is all this work which can be much bigger. There is always the shortest way to do things and the longest way to do things. So I can put my hand here, or I can put my hand here. And that's something which you could definitely work on. So the same, if you have the time, we can do a second time. Maybe you can wear socks, because in the company we have often socks or pointe shoes. And you can maybe try also to slide, to use more the space. You are on stage, you have this chance to be on a big stage. You could really dance much bigger, take more risk, go more out of balance. You know, all of that will be, I think, quite helping.
Thank you very much. 네, 그 6번 참가자분 통역. 네, 그래서 단장님께서 쌍체 움직임을 좀 더 많이 했으면 좋겠다고 하셨어요. 상체 움직임. 네, 그리고 동작을 좀 더 크게 해도 된다고 하셨고요. 그리고 이따가 한 번 더 하게 되면은 양말 신고 하셔도 된다고 하셨습니다. 무대에서 좀 공간을 크게 썼으면 좋겠다고 하셨습니다. 네, 상체 좀 더 많이 쓰고 동작 좀 더 크게, 공간 크게 쓰고. 네, 됐습니다. 감사합니다. We will now move on to the next dancer. Dancer number 7, Hyung-jun Kim. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, please go ahead, Mr. DELATTRE.
Yes, of course, to do, we have to know. So it can happen to have a blackout, and we are going to do it another time. So you will have one more chance to remember the choreography. But what I see, it's very clean. It's very clean, but in a way, it's too correct. I miss a bit of monsters. I miss a bit of let it go. I see a beautiful lady which is keeping like something crazy inside, and I would like to see this craziness coming through the movement. I'm not looking for dancers, I'm looking for monsters. So yeah, something to let it go. Yeah.
Thank you very much. 네, 7번 참가자님 이제 동작을 되게 깔끔하게 잘 하셨고요. 근데 동작을 좀 더 과감하게 해도 된다고 하셨어요. 좀 더 과감하게 크게 동작을 했으면 좋겠다고 하셨어요. 네, 됐습니다. 감사합니다. Okay, now we will move on to the next dancer. The next dancer is the last local dancer. After that, we will move on to online overseas dancers. Dancer number 8, 그네 민. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. DELATTRE?
Yes, I see some good moments where you are dancing, but I also see a lot of moments where you are not clear with details. And I always say to my dancers that the details make the difference. For example, the last movement is touching the heart and not the hips. So it has to be a bit more precise because the movements are a bit like for a writer, poet is going to use words, and the choreograph is using movements to say something. So very important that the dancer, the reader, is clear with the text when he reads. If not, if you change some words, if you change some movement, it's not the same text, it's not the same writer, it's not the same choreographer anymore. So very important for the dancers to be very picky with details, because details will change the full text, the full choreography, the full meaning. Yeah. So that's what I could see.
Thank you very much. 네, 8번 참가자님 동작을 좀 더 명확하게 하시고 좀 디테일을 좀 신경 써주셨으면 좋겠다고 하셨습니다. 네, 감사합니다. Okay, that was all for our local dancers. We will now move on to overseas online dancers. Dancer number 52. You don't have to turn on your mic, it's okay. Dancer number 52, Chen Zifan. Thank you. Yes, Mr. DELATTRE, please go ahead.
Yes, thank you. It's a good work. I just feel it's a little bit flat from the dynamic. When we are going to do a second time, I would like to see more of colors, more of suspension. Go, tack, 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 sharp, go, one go. And, you know, like to play more with that. If not, it's like if you read the text in a very flat way without any punctuation, without any emotions, and it's getting very fast flat. So try to really push that on the dynamic side, yeah. And you have beautiful feet, but stretch the toes, feel your extremities to the end, that you really push the extremity to extend your movement.
Thank you very much. So dancer number 52, 子凡。那团长说呢，你的动作有点没有起伏，他希望你做动作的时候可以有起伏，你的慢快可以分得清楚一点。还有就是脚，那个脚，你的 point 可以再延伸长一点。好，了解吗？好，谢谢。Okay, now we'll move on to the next dancer. Number 58 is absent. She has withdrawn from the audition. Number 58 has withdrawn from the audition. So we'll move on to number 64, Napason Seta Street. Thank you very much. Okay, Mr. DELATTRE, please go ahead.
Yes, I have the feeling that you don't finish the movement. So, like, for example, if you have a stretched knee that is not really stretched, or if you have a plié that is not really plié, that you do, but not going to the end of the movement. For example, when you do à la seconde, the red spot from the elbow could really touch the knee. You could be in a big lunge, and you are, keeping everything a bit like not marking, but the feeling of not doing full like you could.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So moving on, number 66 has withdrawn from the audition. And we will move on to number 67, Chen-Si. Ready? Thank you very much. Mr. DELATTRE, please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Good mover. I see a great coordination. It's really beautiful the way you connect the movements. You could work a bit more on your extensions. My work is very physical. For ladies and gentlemen, I'm really looking for extremities because it's the way I feel more free to choreograph different movement when you have a body which you can explore, So to work a bit more on that and on the visual face expression. So I would say if you have the time to do one more time, you could really also try to place your eyes a little bit stronger in some directions to show who you are and not just a great mover, but to see also a bit more of the personality into your eyes. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, so number 67, Chen-Si，那个舞团团长说，希望你的身体还有你脚可以再撑开一点，动作可以再撑开一点，还有就是你的表情、你的视线，他希望你可以多用表情、多用脸，这样了解了吧？好，谢谢你。So now we'll move on to the next number, dancer number 68, Yuri Nishi. Thank you very much. Okay, please go ahead.
Yes, thank you. I see the same good mover, good coordination. I see that you stop a little bit the movement. and that it's missing a bit of risk. I think you can move much more out of your center and to play more with the choreography. I see that you want to be clean, you want to be correct, which is good, to be readable, to be. But I think you can be more articulated when you speak. So I will say you can push furthermore.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll move on to the next dancer. Dancer number 71, Jessica Woodman. Thank you very much. Please go ahead.
Yes, good work. I see also personality, and this I like. You seem quite tall, and I think some movement could be much bigger, going more out of balance, coming back, or the pliés, or the opposition in your shoulders. Sometimes you do something, but it could be also much more, not one movement, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to decorticate, I don't know how you say in English, to go in between the positions. So not to go from 1 to 2, but to go to 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.5 till 2. You can go in between. It's like an accordion that you will open, and you have much more to breathe, much more to explore. And that will make your dance bigger when you filled up the movement, when you filled up the music.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll now move on. Dancer number 72, Kaylin Stardovan. Yes, thank you. Yes, Mr. DELATTRE, please go ahead.
Yeah, good work. I think it's a good work. Be careful to the transfer of weight, to sometimes go to the end, to put your hips on to the end of your toes. If you're not really there, you don't finish the movement, and then your weight is in between, and you start to have some hopsy moment, which you can erase very easily just by placing your hips on top of your toes. Yeah, you have a good physicality, extension and everything. Be careful to don't dance in a heavy way. So try to extend, to stretch longer your movement, to don't be down with your hips. Yeah. Good work.
Okay, thank you. We'll move on. 지금 74번인가? Okay, so dancer number 74, Sydney Ramsey. Thank you.
Good work. Good work. Yeah, that's a very good base. I could really start to work with this base in a way that I see physicality, I see dynamic, I see risk, I see extension. On the camera, not so much because it's far away, but I can see there's a focus. Some details are there. So that's very much the direction of work I'm usually looking for. So that's a very good work. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll now move on. Dancer number 79, Keina Oda. Yes, Keina, please fix your focus. There you go. Okay. Thank you. Please go ahead, Mr. DELATTRE.
Yes, it's too safe for me. It's too safe. I'm looking for something more monster, more raw to put it out. And I see a young girl shy, which keeps things for herself. I don't see enough risk. So something to push this way.
Thank you very much. We'll now move on. So Mr. DELATTRE, number 58, I know, Mr. 58, he had some internet issues, but he just came in. We're gonna let him do it after this dancer. Will that be all right? Yes? Okay. So now, number 80, Mouse Hunter. Thank you very much. Hold on, please hold on. Okay, yep, go ahead.
Yeah, good work. Congratulations, because you have a small space and that's really not easy to dance in those conditions. I know with this COVID situation at the moment, we have this dance at home moment, but it's not a big space and you seem to be a tall guy. So I must say that was really good for the conditions you have to be able still to really use the space and to dance big. There are two ways to dance big, many ways, but the main ways to dance big will be, we say, to use the space, of course, to travel in space. And the second one will be to dance under yourself, to fill up the movement, which I said to some ladies before. This is what you did, so that's well done. I just see sometimes you use a lot of force, a lot of muscles, which maybe are not necessary. There are also different qualities. There are the muscles quality, there are the bone quality, there are the staccato quality, there are many qualities. And maybe you can focus more on the bone quality, on the water quality, and not to go so much with force and power. So that's what I will say, but good work.
Thank you very much. So Mr. DELATTRE will now move on to number 58. Dancer number 58, 찬香玉。香玉去准备好，不用开麦克风，去准备好，我会播音乐。And ready? Thank you very much. Yeah, please wait. Yeah. Please go ahead, Mr. DELATTRE.
Yeah. Good work, good mover also. Very interesting work in a way that you see the coordination and the fluidity of the movement. So that's really nice to see. The camera was a little bit, the quality of the picture was not so clear. So I had a hard time to see the face. So maybe we can do one more time and try to have a better quality with the camera.
Yes, Mr. DELATTRE. Okay, sure. Yeah， 那个香宇那个跳得很好，没问题。只是你现在那个是不是网络有点慢？他说希望能看到你的脸清楚一点。如果或者是你把那个灯能不能稍微调一调？你试试看啊。那好吗 ？Okay. He will try to fix the issue. Mr. DELATTRE. Yes. So we're done with all the dancers now. So would you like to see all of them again once more? Or only a few dancers? Please let me know.
I will say maybe, yeah, I will say 7 dancers. I would like to see 7 dancers.
Okay. So please tell me the numbers.
Yeah. I would like to see the number 6, the number 7, number 80.
18?
Number 80.
80, okay.
Number 58, number 67, number 72, and number 74.
Okay, so let me repeat this one more time. You would like to see number 6, number 7, number 80, number 58, number 67, number 72, and number 74. Is that all right?
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so the numbers that Mr. DELATTRE mentioned, we will let the dancers do it again. 好，那团长有想要再看的号码是6、7、80、58、67、72、74。Okay. So, okay, please hold on. We will now start with the local dancers. Dancer number 6, Cheonan-Si Kim. Yes, thank you. Oh, please stay on stage. 무대 위에 올라와 주세요. Mr. DELATTRE, is there anything you would like to say, or should we move on?
Just the age, please. The
Okay.
age.
Age? Her age?
Yeah.
So this dancer number six is 22 years old.
22. And she does speak English?
We'll have to tell you later. Will that be okay?
All right. Good.
Hold on. We'll pass her a mic. Hold on.
그거 내리고 과장님 킬게요. 잠시만.
Can you hear her? 가요? 네, 얘기하세요.
I'm Cheonan-Si Kim.
Yeah. Okay.
잘 들리시나요? 얘기하세요.
얘기하세요.
Okay. Thank you very much.
근데
Watching my dancing.
근데 얘가 지금 당장 무슨 말 하는지
Hi, I'm Cheonan-Si Kim. Thank you for watching my dancing and your comments. Your comments is for help. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. 네, 감사합니다. Okay.
왜안 들려?
So now we'll move on to the next dancer. Is that okay?
Mhm.
Okay, great. So dancer number 7, Hyung-jun Kim.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Mr. DELATTRE, please hold on. Okay, yes, there you go.
Just the age also, I would like to know the age.
The age, hold on 1 second. So that's number 7. She's 21 years old.
Okay, super. Thank you.
Thank
Merci.
you. 네, thank you. 네, 됐습니다. Okay, so now we'll move on to the overseas dancers. We're gonna start with number 58. Number 58, Chen Xiangyu. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. Please go ahead, Mr. DELATTRE. You have anything to say?
No, the age. I need to know the age of each dancer. The age.
好 ，please hold on。那个香雨，你先把麦克风打开。香雨，你现在满几岁？你现在满几岁
I'm 28 years old.
？He's 28 years old.
Thank you.
OK， 好，先把麦克风关了。OK，
Thank you.
thank you very much. We will now move on to number 67. Number 67, Chen Shui. Please hold on. And ready?
Thank you. Can we do one more time? Do you have maybe a short that I can see your legs?
Okay, so we're gonna let him do it at the last. So we're gonna let the other dancers do it first. Okay， 好，那个陈
The
旭，
age? The
你的
age?
age， 你先把麦克风打开。
Yes,
How
I'm
old are you?
27.
27. 好，陈旭，请问你身边现在有短裤吗？那个团长想看看你的腿，或者是你裤子能不能折起来？能吗？
膝盖好吗？
先看看能不能。So Mr. DELATTRE, he doesn't have any shorts with him. Is it okay if he just maybe roll up the pants a little bit?
Yeah, I would like to see the knees because also in the repertoire of the company we have sometimes some production with very tight costume with short. So I would like to see the quality of the legs and feet without any pyjama.
是 no problem。好，那个陈旭，你可以先准备一下，你可以换个裤子，换贴身的或是短的都可以。你先准备一下，我先让别人跳，然后待会回到你。OK，把麦克风关了，谢谢你。Okay, so for now we'll move on to the next dancer. So number 72. Dancer number 72, Kaylin Stodovan. Yep. Okay, thank you very much.
I will also like to see her again one more last time. I would like to see her really breaking this triangle, which is this spot, this spot, this spot, the triangle, to break that, because I see good hips, legs work, you know, but I miss a lot of épaulement, and I think that could be a challenge to look her hands, to disfocus a bit more her dancing. I think I will need to see one more time if she can apply those corrections. It'd be good.
Okay, sure. Okay, so now
the
the age. Kaylin, please turn on your mic.
Hi, I'm 22.
22. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so Mr. DELATTRE will move on to the next dancer. Dancer number 74. Number 74, Sydney Ramsey. Okay, thank you. Please go ahead.
How old are you, Sydney?
I'm 21.
21. And why would you like to work with me?
I would love to work with you because actually as soon as I watched the video you sent us, I saw the creature-like aspect. And even when I was talking to my teacher from school, I was like, it's so great. She's so technical, but also down into the ground and creaturely. And then we got here and you said monster. I was like, oh my gosh, that's exactly what I saw. And then, sorry, I'm a little out of breath. And then also, I just think that the experience of working in Germany and near Frankfurt, and there's just, the arts are blooming there, whereas in America, it's a little underappreciated. And I also really like point work, and I know that you do some of that also.
Yes, we have a premiere in 3 days.
Oh my gosh.
With French shoes. Yes, great. Okay, very nice. Yes, in Germany, it's true that it's a good place to be at the moment, even if it's complicated with this COVID everywhere. But if I compare with France or Italy or USA, or there is many countries which have very good school, but to the work, there's not so many options, and that's something which we are very privileged here in Germany. So yes, it's true. All right, thank you very much for your beautiful work. Yeah, we keep in touch. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so like moving on, we have number 80. Number 80, yes, Mouse Hunter.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good work.
Okay, so Mr. Stephen, Mr. Delattre, we're gonna show you number 58 and number 72 again.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay, so now we're gonna start with number 58, Chen-Shi, with your pants up. Hold on. 58 is it? Oh, sorry, I was confused. We're gonna start with number 72 first.
Okay.
Yeah, 72 first.
Okay.
Okay,
Good.
thank you.
Yeah, much better, much better, much better. What did you feel, Kablin? Kaylin, I cannot read the name.
Yeah, it's Kaylin.
Kevin, what did you feel between what you did the first time and what you did now? What did you feel?
First time, I felt like I was trying to be too exact and perfect with my lower body, and I was like trying to let my upper body follow, but I wasn't taking it as far as I could have. This time I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna release it all, not get so in my head about like the technique and the technical aspects, still allowing that to have my base.
Mm-hmm.
But then, yeah, like just trying to let it go a little bit more and just get into it.
Yeah, you dance. To dance is to be free. Yeah, to dance is to fly. To dance is to share, to give. So you cannot give something if you keep it. You cannot share. You have to project. You have to free your mind, to free your body. And I could see that if you change, pushing your mind in a different way, you will push and allow your body to go in another way, which is more dancing, more risk, more fun to do and to watch. So that was good work. Why would you like to work with me?
I also, after researching your work and also talking to a few of my teachers, my dream is also to be in Europe, and I love the way your work melds these technical and also qualities from other movement styles, other ways of thinking, other ways of exploring. So it's not going to be the same every time. And I just was really drawn to that. And I think that's what I want to grow in as a dancer, but also it feels like it gets me excited watching, and that's what I want to do. And so, yeah, it was just really exciting seeing all of these beautiful dancers, and yeah.
Thank you very much. Take good care, and we will keep in touch. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so Mr. Sutherland, I'm going to show you number 67 now with his short pants rolled up. Okay, so so number 67, Chun-Shi. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, so Mr. DELATTRE, is there anything else? I think we have to wrap up due to the time. Would that be all right?
I think I'm good. I've seen what I needed to see today, and I just have to take a moment to think about, and that's it. Thank you very much.
Okay, so yeah.
Thank you to all the dancers, and to 15 of them which were here today, for the beautiful and hard work. Thank you to all of you guys. Merci.
Thank you. So everyone will take a group picture now. So Mrs. DELATTRE, please stay there. Everyone, please stay there. We're gonna take a picture. 네, 저희 현장 참가자들 모두 무대로 올라와 주세요. 저희 단체 사진 찍을게요. So 1, 2, 3. Say cheese. Okay, one more. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, everybody.